going on, my fellow garbage men? It is I, the Biotrash Man here, and what you are watching is some Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 gameplay. We end up getting defeated, but I go positive, so I wanted to put it on here. Um, Anyways, this isn't really about the commentary, just kind of using this as a backdrop once again, and this is more about a completely different subject. I was reading the news today, and I came across an article that piqued my interest in the Missouri and Oklahoma area. So if you're in that area, you may want to look at this. But if you're not, and even if you're not, you want to check out this article slash video, I'll post a link in the description. Now, what this was about was that a satanic group in New York wanted to put a monument of a demon with some small children. The designs are going to be in the video, don't worry. Um, Sorry about that, I had a burp. Put it next to the Ten Commandment Memorial in the Oklahoma State Capitol Center. Now, that doesn't sound like a big deal if you're purely, just, yeah, whatever. But it has caused some public outrage among citizens. Some are claiming that it is a direct attack on the Christian religion. Others are claiming that it is offensive, and some say they just plain do not have that right, for it's not a religion. And I'm going to try and keep my religious beliefs out of this commentary as much as possible, and keep this at a purely political level, pure political, philosophical level, because this does not require any religious argument. This can be settled in an easy, quick, one phrase actually, two words, one phrase, the First Amendment, that the freedom of religion and freedom of religion requires that all religions be treated equally. Now, if you're saying that this is offensive, you can take it that way, but that cannot prevent someone from speaking out against this. This would be the equivalent of someone praying in public, like a Christian. Someone comes out and tells you to stop because it is offending their Muslim child. You would be outraged. I mean, you probably would be, but you can't. They can't stop you. You have a choice to whether to stop or continue doing that, and that is essentially what you're doing here. Please stop. This is offensive to me. That is not a valid reason to completely throw out someone's, religion here. Others are claiming this is a just hate group against the Christian religion, and they have never expressed any violence towards the Christians. They have, just kind of said this is what they believe in, and therefore we need to represent that at an equal fashion as we would represent all other religions. Now, to the big case, some people were saying that, hey, maybe we should move it away from the Ten Commandments. That is not a valid compromise there. For if you say you can't put it near the Ten Commandments, instantly throwing out the First Amendment, also the freedom of religion and the equality of all religions. Now, of course, many people are saying here that, tons of reasons. They don't have, trying to think of some. Some people are saying that, what's the point? They're just trying to get their hate speech across when, like I said, they've expressed no purpose in doing this. And so I'm just wondering here, what is the entire argument about? Why is everyone so up in arms about this? Because it challenges their beliefs? And if it does challenge your beliefs, then good. You should always be challenged in anything you ever think about. On video games, people get all up in arms whenever someone says bad things about video games, but you should say some bad stuff because that is the only way you can get a valid opinion created. You need people to speak out against it so you can see the negatives of the subject, and that is the only way you'll ever achieve progress. So I mean, just the fact that whatever, that's not a valid reason. Another thing people may be saying here is that, like I said, it's a hate argument, but I mean, it's not a valid reason, and just because it's a hate argument does not mean that it can't go up. I mean, look at a good example was a couple years ago, the Nazi Party of America here in Missouri adopted a highway by cleaning it up. Now, you could say first off that they shouldn't be allowed to do that because they are a hate group. However, they still were allowed to do this because of the freedom of political views. Unless you're in the McCarthy era, then if you're a communist, then yeah, we're gonna ship you out of here and take away your rights. So that's just my 2 cents on the argument. I know this isn't one of my best commentaries, but I felt like I wanted to get my thing out of here. And why don't you tell me what you think in the comments section below? Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed. And the Bio Trash Man is signing out.